Okay, great morning, everyone. I'm going to do the Gypsy Oracle cards today and then my Lenormand. And we'll just see if it's got something to tell us. I open-ended, okay? I'm not asking a specific question. And then maybe you'll go ahead and pull the tarot as well and just see what it has to say. So first thing out is about a friend. A friend that's in despair. A friend that's in despair, and let me shuffle my Lenormand deck and just see what else it has to say. A friend that's in despair. Okay. When it comes to the darker elements being seen, okay? The wise old owl. So the energy coming into it is about the false person that's false, servant. A false servant. And the difficulties coming out now, the heavy wheel, crushing wheel, okay? So I would say this has to do with Musk, okay? With Musk and his the false things that he's doing, okay? The heavy wheel that it's causing, crushing wheel. What's going on today? We have the foe. Again, the foe. Now, I don't know. I think he's meeting today with Hegseth. Musk is meeting with Hegseth. Melancholy. An unhappy foe. Okay. With the health of things. Yeah, so I think this has to do with the meeting with Musk and Hegseth today. Challenge is constancy, and waiting. Constancy, waiting. When it comes to their craftiness, the drama that they're trying to do. Potential outcome. Soldier. Yeah, this is him meeting with Hegseth. Soldier and something new. So what are these two trying to scheme up? Deeper knowledge. Okay. Now I'm going to pick the extra. We're going to see if it gives us extra information here, something extra. The sweetheart. Oh, they trying to make a sweetheart deal? Yeah, pleasure seekers. Okay. Trying to do some sort of a sweetheart deal when it comes to the storyline. Shifting it to something else. So these two are in cahoots about something today. We've got the friend of the soldiers, deeper knowledge being seen, okay, through the dark drama. At the center of it, they're not happy, melancholy. We've got the false connivers, okay, that are unhappy. We've got the servants waiting for their next, what are we supposed to do? The constant difficulty of the heavy karmic wheel that's turning, and the servant, again, unhappy, waiting, melancholy. So things are not going well. Are they waiting for their next marching orders from Putin? Okay. Or what's going on? But let's look and see. In conjunction with the servant, we have the friend and looking at the health of some things, deeper things being seen in the dark by the foe, despair and melancholy at some of the things that are happening as a servant, things that they have to do, and the falseness of the servant and the crushing wheel it's taking. So what are they waiting on? Unhappy, waiting for something new, okay? Waiting, the foe, for the deeper knowledge. Waiting, the soldier, for the health of things. And the constant, constant craziness of the continued drama that they're putting in place. Now, this could have to do with the sweetheart pleasure seekers with the storyline. You know, some of the drama they've tried to do, getting out transgender people and things. And the courts are saying you can't do that. So it could have something to do with that as well. Or it could happen to do with trying to get a sweetheart deal for Musk. You know, going forward, more finances, more things put into place by Musk. So we're going to go ahead and do the tarot and just see if it's going to give us some more information on this. But this would have to do with Musk and Hegseth meeting today at the Pentagon. I want to give these a good shuffle. Then I'm going to pull out 18 cards first, and then we'll look at them together. So people say, I need to see you shuffle. Well, you don't need to see me shuffle. You can see I'm not putting things in order in the deck because I could cut the deck at every turn. And so there's no way that I can set things up in a particular way. And shuffle them again. Okay. Just doesn't happen. Why would I want to cheat anyway? For what? You know, maybe if you're MAGA and you're trying to make everything look good for Trumpenstein, maybe you would have to cheat and do that, but I have no ulterior motive. Okay, I have no ulterior motive in this. I just read the cards. Move these over so I can put the extra information thing. Yeah, that's been working out well, doing the little extra things. Although these are open reads, again, I don't ask specific questions. Underneath of it all, we have the Sword of Truth, not playing. This one, she does not play. And this is many times the Sword of the Justice Department when I get that. But let's look and see what we have. So going into it, it's about this unhappiness drama that people are feeling now with what's going on, the mental realm, not liking what's coming out, okay, and things moving rapidly, okay, things rapidly taking place. So the energy coming into it is about their desires, their wishes, what they're trying to sell. When it comes to the concrete things coming out for people, for the public, for etc., the things that are being held on to. Sometimes I see this as evidence. It's my card for evidence coming out. Evidence been gathered and collected when it comes to what is being stood for outwardly as truth, or what they are going to try to be putting out there. So this is their hardline stance. This is not just an inner belief. This is the outward manifestation of what they are doing. So rapidly coming in this thing, people have the evidence not liking what they're seeing with what they're trying to do, and really unhappy with the desires that these guys are got going. So here's my card. Yeah. What's going on today? It's about looking overseas. Always, always this comes up. Russia, okay? Their movement, looking overseas, the action they're going to take, the information they're going to put out, the lies central, okay? Sneaky fish. But it's this, again, this is about the lies and drama. And then we have, of course, the card of judgment. This comes up in every read when I'm looking at Trumpenstein and Orange Menace and Musk and the things they're trying to do. So again, at the center of it, we have not liking the evidence of the things that they're saying, what they're putting out. Above it all, really unhappy with the desires these guys have, because they are what? Taking actions of Putin, supporting Putin, okay? So far the foundation rapidly about the things that they're saying, they're doing, and judgment coming out on that. Potential, this is the difficulties that they're having, what they're working on, okay? What they're working on, plans they're making, what they're trying to work on, what's being shared, okay? And the push and pull of this. Okay, the struggle, the push and pull. So something is going on again that they're trying to cook up. Potential outcome, being out in the cold, okay? They're outside of spirituality in this, and they are looking for something, okay? Working on it, not something that people want at all. People are, again, very concerned with it. The desires, following whatever Putin wants, working on, again, taking something away. Now, again, this could have to do also with transgender things, but it's what they're going to be offering up, what they're sharing, the message, evidence people are not liking. But again, the wheel is turning. I get wheel every time, judgment. The challenge is judgment coming down. The wheel is turning, okay, on what they're putting out. So it's going to be something destructive, something underhanded, okay? So the additional information is light being shed on a message about an action when it comes to this charging forward with new information, okay? So if we break it down, we've got this unhappiness, the mental pain of being out in the cold. When it comes to the wheel is turning on this rapidly. So the center of it, we have information that they're putting out, okay? And it's an emotional thing that they're putting out about the evidence of what's being shared, about their desires. There's some struggle with that, push and pull, not going to go easily for them when it comes to judgment about the actions they're starting to move into, and about the stance that they're taking and it's being worked on, that these two are trying to come up with. Again, what the evidence being held to. Unhappy, again, the pain that we have in judgment is coming in when it comes to the desires and the things that they're pushing, and rapidly the movements that they're making. And again, this is all supportive of Putin, okay? They want to make our military less effective, get rid of the transgender, get rid of this, I don't believe women should be in these positions, etc. All the nonsense that they're doing, but also it looks like what these two are conniving, what they're sharing, is sharing a message about what they're going to be offering. So something is going to come out about what they're going to do in the military. Okay, there's a judgment about some things being out in the cold. When it comes to their movement with Russia and the things they're going to start moving on, there is the wheel of karma is turning on that. Okay, and what they're working on, there's going to be push and pull on it. It's not going to go easily. Light on the message going forward that they're trying to really instigate rapidly and cut through things. Now, I'm going to do another quick read. I want to pull some more cards, and I want to look at, me shuffle these up really well again. I want to look and see if it can give us more information. Is this about making rapid changes to the military, or is this about Musk weaseling his way into something more when it comes to the military things? You know, I can't help but to feel that Musk is there and trying to get more of Skylink or Sky, whatever it is, things that he's doing to have more instigated and put in when it comes to military. But let's see what we see with this. So the center of it is about an abuse of power, of course, taking control. Mentally taking control. This is the mental realm. Okay, so pressuring something. The mental realm is about pressuring things, taking control. A new emotional thing, a new cup. Some new idea they're cooking up, and the nightmare scenario. This is going to cause a lot of conflict, a lot of the swords raining down. Now, when these swords are raining down, this is not something that's gentle for them. This is something that they are causing some sort of a nightmare scenario with it. Let's see if we can figure it out. So the emotional thing that they're trying to put in, yeah, it's an investigation, looking deeper. There is an investigation with it. When it comes to, of course, monetary, and it comes to something concrete being put out there. Something concrete. Now, page is not always about money. It is the grounded things that are happening, the concrete things that are taking place. So a message about something that's going to be nightmarish, of a control that they're trying to put into place, something hidden. Of course, always get something hidden, but let's just see what's hidden. We're going to look and see what's hidden. It's plans for America, what's being birthed here. Okay, they've got underhanded plans for America they're trying to sneak in, these two. So above it, we have the lid is off. The lid is off, being seen. An investigation is going to take place. And again, this sword's coming down. 10 of Swords. Hard truth coming down. Wanting to take something out rapidly. They want to put this in place as quick as they can. An abuse of power. Underneath of it all, we have the information, and it's about some ending they want to put into place. Okay? They want to put into place these endings, and it's about strengthening and being out in the cold. Okay? So it looks like they're trying to take away things from some people there. We're going to have to see what all this is about. Being out in the cold, wanting to end some things, the message they're going to put out, okay? And this is coming to a high point because the Ten of Swords is coming, bringing something more to a conclusion, okay? Bringing it to a head, and it's about their abuse of power that they're trying to do. I've got it. Yeah, the abuse of power that they're trying to do in this nightmare scenario. Okay? And again, there will be the investigation. The lid is off. This is a new emotional drama. And again, we have the evidence to end it. But they're, again, trying to strengthen their resolve of this change that they want to bring into America with what they're birthing. And they want to try to slip it in as rapidly as they can. Okay? But there is going to be definite pushback on this. So on that note, I'm going to leave that here. We'll have to see what comes out today. But this is looking like it's the meeting between Musk and Hegseth. That's a duo of insanity. What these two are scheming behind the scenes, because they're up to something. They're scheming about things behind the scenes today. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see if the cards are right or wrong. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you online.